Hey, everybody. You know what? Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. But I was just testing in StreamYard. They have where you can put like your intro clip and your outro clip. I've never used that before, so I just really came here to see how that worked. Um, that was the only reason I came here, just to see how that. Well, for those of you that know me, you know that was a new intro clip that I was going to try. Scott, I see you're in here. Cruising Scene, welcome in, and MLY Bird Farm, welcome in. And yeah, I wanted to see it. I wanted to see what it was like live. I hate doing things like in private, or the private recording or whatever. I like to do it live, so I'll know ahead of time. Again, I didn't think and really anybody was going to be here. Trish, welcome in, Trish. How's everything going? Long time no see. Um, but that was it. I just tested out a few things. Scott, I think. Well, you had a Mac before, so you know the Mac. I think you'll love it. I usually when I buy things, I have buyer's remorse almost immediately. I'm just cheap that way. I buy something that's like did I really need that? Yeah. With this Mac, uh, the Mac Pro, I have had no problems. The videos of recording or whatever I've had to do on this laptop, I've been able to do. So I've really enjoyed it. Cruising scene, just playing games on my phone. Bill saw you pop up. Yeah, I tried to do it. I was going to do it really quickly. That intro is about 3 minutes long. So I saw a couple people come in. So I said, well, I'll just let it play all the way through. And there's about a four. Well, you saw it at the end where the screen went dark. So the video, it shows me the video is like 3 minutes and 1 second long, but it only went like 2 minutes and 55 6 seconds long. So there's a little place where it's just black. So I'll take a look at that. But that's what I just want to take a look at. Uncle Dave, welcome in. Late night pop ups are the best. It it won't be long. Uncle Dave, I was just trying to explain. I was just looking at a couple of things. I didn't even cut my lights on or anything like that because I didn't expect anybody to really be here. Well, Trish, I know she's up late. Uncle Dave, yeah, this is bringing back deja vu. This is bringing back memories. Scott says, well, yeah, yeah. See, I didn't quite buy it. Well, whatever. If you're using it, I think you're fine. That it's worth it. I know people will try to get away with older computers and using their phones and stuff. Since I bought this Mac, and I got Trish, you can tell I am Betty J. Gathers that I took her advice and went and got me a Mac. Uh, so, because Betty always talked about a Mac, and I can see what she's talking about now. I tried to use. I think she said iMovie also, but uh, I was on iMovie for a little bit, the free version. I don't know if there's a paid version or not, but I went back to Filmora. Uh, so no, I mean that was about it. Scott, I just watched your cliffhanger video on Mighty, and very interesting, very interesting. I don't know if I'll do it. I might, but I'm not 100% sure. But I may do it. I'm trying to stay ahead of the game, Scott. Trying to be put up videos ahead of time, put out shorts that relate to the videos and things like that. So I am going to try. I'm trying to get ready because I got that cruise on the 20th, so I got to get ready for that. But right now, I think I have two lives. Banter with Bill. I think I have two of those up and two videos up. I kind of assume that Scott, that if we go live this week, I'm pretty sure we probably will because I think you'll be back. You'll be back in time, or you'll be rested or whatever. I know you're probably back, but um, I something tells me that we're going to be talking about MSC. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, Scott said, "Oh, when it went dark, I thought it was me." Yeah, I mean, uh, I don't know why it does that because I thought as soon as the video ended, it would switch over. I may do. Emily, what are you doing up? Welcome in, Emily. Um, I would do just like I normally do, just click on it to take it off the screen. But um, I'll figure it out. Yep, I do my vlogs on iMovie. Sometimes I use I Canva. It seems awkward for me to do that. I have Canva. I make my thumbnails. If you ever look at my thumbnails, most probably all I'm going to say 99% of my thumbnails were made on Canva, but I can't get into the videos. I just I don't. Maybe Scott have to give a lesson on that one of these days. Emily says she has the day off. Whoop whoop. Monday is the day off. Good for you, Emily. You deserve it. You've been working hard. I've seen your pictures and your little comments of what time you get off. You need some time off. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully no rain. Hopefully it's a nice day. You can get out and enjoy it. And Scott, I'll be looking for your test pop up uh, whenever you happen to do it. But good people, I am going to get ready to get off of here. I think I've done enough work for the day. I had two videos finished and posted, and two lives set up. So I think I'm done. I'm for the rest of the week. I'm gonna take it easy and get prepared for my cruise on the 20th. So everybody, thank you for coming in, helping me test this out, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye. Oh, hold on. See, here's the outro. I'm gonna hit end stream. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna hit end stream and see if it goes to the outro automatically, or do I need to hit outro? I like it where it puts. For those of you, I don't know if you use StreamYard or not, but it has a spot for intro video and outro, and it puts them like up by themselves, so I don't have to go look for them. No, I have about 10 or 11, 12 videos down here that I try to put them in order that I want to use them, but you still have to look at them and make sure they're the right ones. Now they actually have like an intro clip and an outro clip. So I am going to hit end stream to see if it goes to the outro clip automatically, or do I have to play that? Because the intro clip, all I did was hit live or go live, and it started playing. So I didn't have to click on anything. It was all set up. Emily says hello. Scott says, "Oh, MSC, you don't say." Yeah, well, I figured, Scott. Scott says definitely Wednesday night, everybody. Bye bye, bye bye. Denise, welcome in. Denise, just getting out of here. I was just running a test real quick, and I want to. You can be part of the final test when I hit end stream to see whether or not my outro pops up and starts playing. We will see. So let me hit end stream. Stay in the studio until the outro finishes playing. Huh. Okay. So the outro should start playing. Okay. It says what it's going to do. So it wanted me to stay in the studio until it's finished playing. The outro is about a minute long. I probably won't stay here that long, but I do see how it works. So all right, everybody. I will thank you, Denise, for being at work, popping in. I will talk to you. What's today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Unless Denise, are you doing any bull crafting this week at noon? Because I might catch you then. Scott, who knows? Scott might pop on. I know he's got a lot to talk about. So We will see. Wednesday. Okay. We'll see you Wednesday. Uncle Dave, Scott, Trish, Emily, MLY Bird Farm. Welcome in. I mean, welcome in. I see how sleepy I am. Good night, and I will talk to you later. Bird Farm, you're probably just waking up, so have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Bye.